What is going on YouTube? This is Jim back with another video, and I am so happy that us Halo fans finally have a win, something to celebrate. It seems like it's been a while. There's been a lot of turmoil within the community when it comes to what kind of playlist we're going to have on the Halo 5 tournament scene and how some of the rules have been interpreted lately by the MLG and some of the patches and fixes and what we can expect for Infinite. Now, thankfully, 343 has gone back and fixed the Master Chief Collection. Now, I say fixed. I think it's really where it should have been when it came out, and I'm definitely firmly in the camp that they really screwed up the first time. And after replaying Halo 4 just a couple days ago on Legendary, trying to knock out all my Legendary runs, Master Chief is such an iconic figure, and Halo 4 was really a love project by 343. It was their first adventure into the Halo universe, and I think they nailed that game. So why they turned around off that success, of that love, of that passion of the Master Chief, and just crapped out the Master Chief collection, really beyond me. But it is here now, and I'm really, really, really happy about that. So, in culmination with the tons of work done by the Master Chief Insider Community, the MCC Insider Community, which I was able to be a part of towards the end. I think I picked up like Flight 2 is when I finally got my invitation. Got to play a lot of this game, do a lot of beta testing in this game, write a lot of reports, and kind of just help out on the forums and be a guinea pig. I'm happy to say that it's just something that I believe in personally as a project, and I'm really happy. And I think in culmination with the whole new Rent an Xbox for Life program that just came out, this is a perfect time to re-release this game before you get to the crazy fall rush later on in the year. And now we have a game we can all love and appreciate. And there is a slew of features that is coming out to the Master Chief Collection. First and foremost, if you have an Xbox One X, you're getting every game upscaled to 4K HDR. Now, I know it's not going to be true HDR in the sense of the word. There is a toggle in which you can play with your HDR brightness, your paper white, and your contrast. That's going to help you see some of the shadows and the highlights. I'm looking at the official forum post here. But basically, it's a slider to calibrate, to tune your TV to where it needs to be. And I'm going to guess that each Halo game is going to run slightly differently. So you might have to go back to this, but it's super easy to toggle between the two, or the three settings rather, and get that perfect picture to get a really definitive Halo experience. And I think this game running at 60 frames a second in 4K is going to look absolutely amazing. So that is a huge undertaking in of itself. But as we all know, the Master Chief Collection really fell apart with its online multiplayer offering. And I think all of us had in our head a vision of what we wanted it to be. And it was definitely not that. You were constantly getting kicked back to the lobby after each game. It wasn't just like a rolling wave of playing match after match after match. It was hard to get into matchmaking. It was really just a very broken game. And thankfully, they've taken some significant time to refix this and rebrand this package. Now you're going to get features that are modernized for like today's age, including data centers. And you're going to get to be able to see where all the different data centers are, whether they're in the US West or Central or the South, Japan. You're going to be able to find the data center that works best for you. I think by default they're going to take care of that. But you're going to get to be able to see your ping, and you're going to be able to get to kind of, get a better experience. And I think that's something that I'm really, really happy for. They've fixed a lot of the offline LAN support. This is a big deal for the rise of the Microsoft Studio in-store tournaments, where I did participate in a few of them, and they were horrendous because the in-game LAN system just doesn't work. There's a lot of lag, a lot of latency. They still wanted you to connect online. Now they're actually fixing this ability to play without online at all, 100% completely offline. A long time ago, you guys remember they started to kind of work through this option with Halo 5. It seems like they've really perfected it for the Master Chief Collection. I'm reading it here. It says, in order to set up an offline LAN, you need a hub and that's going to be connected to each console, and that's it. You're not going to need this magic laptop that runs the game offline like they had before. All that stuff's gone. It's going to be true peer-to-peer, and that's the way that I think it is meant to be played. I think it's going to open up a lot of gateways for local LANs, local tournaments, and that's something I'm really excited in that scene. They also talk about their intelligent delivery. This is the first game that's going to feature, the first Halo game that's going to feature that. So if you just want to download Halo 1, 2, 3, or 4 and you don't have the hard drive space, no worries. You can pick the experience that, or the campaign or the area you want to focus on. So if you only have enough hard drive space for Halo 3 and that's all you want to play, you don't have to download 1, 2, or 4. It's supposed to download significantly faster because you got to keep in mind this is about a 70 gig installation. Now, I have an external hard drive, and I think a lot of the fans who are really into this are going to want everything, but it is an option if you don't want it. But it's nice to show that they're really giving you everything plus the kitchen sink, so to speak. They added a bunch of language options. They added a Halo Discord now. You can play with your friends. I'm going to definitely be joining that. Keep a lookout for me there. You're going to be new menus, new UIs. Halo ODST is getting an overhaul. It's also getting 4K. It's also getting the 60 frames a second. I'm really eager to go back and play that again. They're adding up to 15 new matchmaking lists, although right now they're only going to focus on 4 or 5 just to make sure everything goes smoothly. I suspect with the new Rent an Xbox program, plus the coming to Game Pass, you're going to see a flood, a renaissance of Halo players. And I can't wait to get in there and really kind of fight up with the competition, rank my way up, as I've done in Halo 5. I would love to go back and do that on Halo 3, Halo 4. Those games really speak to me, particularly Halo 4. I'm absolutely in love with, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how all the other people jump into that. But there's dedicated playlists for all that, and there's even more playlists coming. They're just going to work their way through it. So there you guys have it. I mean, this is a slew of just crazy content for this game, and I am so proud that 343 finally, lived up to the expectation that we know they were capable of. Like I said, Halo 4 is an absolute masterpiece of a game. It is my favorite of the Halo games to date. It's really, really well put together. Lots of really good story, lots of really good gameplay. And I'm glad to see they took that time, that polish, that love for the Master Chief, and they finally made the Master Chief Collection something that us fans can celebrate. So with that, if you have the Master Chief Collection already, it has gone live now. My friend Brent texted me. I am downloading it upstairs. I can't wait to jump in. For everybody else on Game Pass, just a few days away if you don't yet have the game. Make sure you download ODST. It's $5. I think you're really going to enjoy it. It's a very different take on Halo, but with the 4K and the 60 frames a second, it's something I am absolutely going to be revisiting. So, man, just great news for Halo fans, and like I said, a huge win for us. I'm very, very excited, and with that, I'm going to quit my love for all things Halo for today at least, but I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys on the other side.